see fire.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am your host and Dwayne Johnson of the Jazz Standard Ken Levine. I'm a singer and vocal coach here on YouTube, and today we are looking at Colm McGuinness and his rendition of I See Fire from The Hobbit, an Ed Sheeran cover. But before we do that, I'd just like to remind you all to please remember to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so blah blah bling blah bloom, you don't miss out on any of the great stuff that we produce here on the channel every week. And hey, if you're new, right, I subscribe down below so you can be part of this fabulous community of Team Levine. And I promise I will do my very best to respond to as many people as I possibly can. Now, before we get started, I'd just like to say that this is a suggestion from a viewer, just like you, from Andara Bledden. If you like this style of music, I think referring to the Parting Glass by a song that I had did a reaction to a while back. You should absolutely take a listen to Colm McGuinness. Parting Glass, of course, is a Celtic song. I think I See Fire is a little bit better at showcasing the range of his talent. Okay, Colm McGuinness, you are up. Next, let's have a listen in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during suns.
Great vocal a cappella start to this song. I think it's very reminiscent of the original, which was featured in the movie The Hobbit. I can't remember which Hobbit movie it was. There were 3 of them. The one with the dragon, I guess. I can't remember. Great. Beautiful tenor. Lovely, very evocative of that Celtic style. Little lilt in the voice as you can hear the manipulation of those vowels, and it's just great. It's just great, and a little kind of quasi voice crack, done with intention and style. What instrument is that? Is that a mandolin, or is that some kind of? It's a double-stringed instrument. It's sort of like a cross between a banjo and a mandolin. Not really sure. Somebody knows. Write it down below. I would love to hear.
Since to end in fire, then we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, and calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside high.
Okay, great. This rendition, there's another voice I'm hearing in the background. Might be Colm doing just a spot on vocal doubling. Sounds like it's just an octave above. A really sort of lovely wispy falsetto in behind in the mix. Really adds a lot of depth and character to the recording. And also notice too the sort of changing character of the voice. Ba da da, like he's not using the clarity of his voice from earlier on in the opening scene. He's adding a little bit of a filter, and that's utilizing a bit of it's not stress. It's sort of like tension on the vestibular vocal folds. It adds that little filter on the note and on the line, on the vocal line, and gives it that sort of rustic, ruddy, classic sort of Celtic feel to it, and it sounds so satisfying.
And if we should die tonight, and we should all together, raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out Father, oh, prepare as we will, watch the flames burn on the mountainside.
Oh yeah, I just want to say, perfect. Everything this is so great. I'm getting the sense that maybe he recorded the visuals after he recorded the audio. Fine, totally great. This seems to me a very truthful representation of how he would perform this live. And notice his job, notice his embouchure, just how much room he's giving himself to create those tones, and it shows through. It really gives it everything that extra depth. I love it.
Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. Now I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me.
Jiminy Jenga! How many instruments could one man play and master and sound awesome at, as well as be a great singer? Wonderful. Yeah, very well done. I'm not laughing at. I just was surprised that, of course, he's also a brilliant Celtic fiddler.
Oh, should my people fallen, surely I will do the same. Confined in mountain halls, we got too close to the flame. Calling out, Father, oh, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the
hang on. He's playing a cello too? I just noticed that. I was looking at the three vocalists up at the top of the Brady Bunch effect. This is great. It's great. The whole thing is great. Great cover. Wonderful. And beautiful, immaculate singing as well.
Trees, now I see fire, hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me.
Wait, hang on. That bass is super low. What? Yeah, that's great. Great. I don't know that that's natural. Like, it's hard to tell. But, you know, obviously you can manipulate a lot with modern technology. I don't necessarily think that's I'm not calling it and saying that that's what's happening here, but that's really low. Did you hear that low note? That's crazy. One man cannot contain that much talent. It's impossible.
Remember me. And if the night is burning, I will cover my eyes. For if the dark returns, then my brothers will die. And as the sky was falling down, it crashed into this lonely town. And with that shadow upon the ground, I hear my people screaming out. And I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. Now I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I see fire. Oh, you know I see that city burn, and I
Great. Yes, I will be sure to leave links to Colm McGuinness music. Wow, fantastically talented musician. Obviously, wonderful singer. Beautiful rendition there of the Ed Sheeran. Almost like spot on. Is it possible to out Ed Sheeran? Ed Sheeran? I think we might have found the man to do it. Incredible. Well, yeah, I don't really know what to say. Thank you, actually, to Andara Bledden for pointing me in the direction of Colm McGuinness. I'm a fan. Great. Wonderful. It's great to feel like you're on the cusp of someone being led to a discovery and realizing, wow, there's just so much wonderful talent out here. I'm great. Wonderful. Good singing. Want to hear more. And especially, it seems like Colm McGuinness has got that really incredible grasp of that Celtic-y style, and it feels very authentic to me. So, nice. Okay, what else can I say? Good job. Hey, if you are wondering where your style, your central style is as a vocalist, and you're not quite sure where to turn, I strongly recommend you reach out to a vocal coach. It might be someone close by that you trust that you can reach out to. Working one-on-one is the best way to do it. But if it's not possible where you are, you can certainly turn to one of us out here in YouTube land. Lots of talented vocal coaches to choose from. You don't have to work with me, but if you would like to, hey, I will leave those links down below in the description. Get a hold of me at kenlevinevocalcoach.com, as well as my Wizio page. And yeah, you can also leave a comment. What do you think of Mr. Colm McGuinness? What do you think would be an excellent cover to listen to? Or maybe you have another artist that you would highly recommend. I would love to know your thoughts. So leave those thoughts down below in the comment section. And as always, please remember to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so you don't miss out on any of the great stuff that we produce here on the channel every week. Blah, blah, blah. Obviously having difficulties with my embouchure and my articulation today. And but I will leave it there and say thank you very much. If you've made it to the end of this video, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. Now I see